guys. How you been? I really had no intention of coming on tonight at all. I've been really tired. A lot going on this week, but I finally got these tea towels I ordered in. I really been waiting because I wanted to do this, the seed packets on them for a long time, and I finally found some tea towels that I thought would work, so we're going to do that. We're going to ink them. So let me find myself on here. Whew. I hope everyone's having a great night. There I am. I'm going to share it to my page. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to get started because it's going to be really, I'm going to do fold it. So this is how it's going to lay or go over like your oven handle or whatever. So this is what we're going to ink on. It's just this section here. This is our ink mat. It comes in a longer. I just happen to cut this off. This is a piece I use for things like this, or baby onesies, or like small children's clothing. And what it does is it's sticky there, so it holds the material down so it doesn't slide around when you're doing your ink projects. Excuse me. But it also helps keep the ink from going through here and going into the bottom of this material, so it doesn't leak through. So these are layered. And so we're going to do the pea, because I figured the green coloring would be great with this snap piece. So these come, excuse me, my voice, comes in 1, 2, and 3, and they're numbered. This one here is, if you're doing something that's got a black background, you can chalk or ink this with white, dry it, and then lay these over so they'll stand up off that. This is already white, so I don't have to use number 1. I can skip section number 1 altogether. And I'm going to go to section number 2. And with section number 2 is where I'll put the color green down. Put that over there so it doesn't... Gotta love robocalls in the middle of your lives. Yeah, okay. So as I was saying, you're gonna this part's gonna be green, and then the other part is gonna be laid over, and then I'm gonna do it in black, so it'll be like an outline. These though have registration marks here, and then the 2 is also open too. So I don't want to ink that on here because I can't take it off. If I was chalking, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because I could just wipe the chalk off. Ink is permanent, so I'm going to put that in there, right there. Take some of my placement tape, and you can use placement tape, you can use washi tape, you can use painter's tape, masking tape, any kind of tape that you have. I wouldn't use Scotch tape. I don't know how well that would work coming off of the plastic or the vinyl of this, but I want to make sure I'm covering those up so I don't accidentally get the ink in that area. And as usual, my comments don't want to come up. So if you guys are commenting, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know why I can never get comments to come up. Okay. So, and I didn't fuzz because this is material and it's already on material. It doesn't need to be fuzzed. So if you fuzz it before you put on material, sometimes it doesn't want to stick down and you can get bleeding. My ink in green that I have is called Meadow. Nice green color. Inks are always at a consistency. You do not have to stir them. Okay. Hi, Kathy. There we go. Finally got them on there. So we're going to just, like we do with our inks, we're going to just wipe it across there. Now when I'm done with this one, I'm going to have to dry it a little bit with the dryer because I'm going to do a layered. If I don't, then what's going to happen is the two wet inks together could cause a really ugly color, and it might cause it to smear the green. So I'm going to have to dry this a little. Kind of see where it doesn't want to go through, so you want to add some more in there. You just want to be careful so I don't go over the edge over here. Getting a little wild in my live here. Okay, I think we're good. You want to make sure you don't have any ink on your fingers. Hi, Marianne. So I'm going to pull this up slowly. I'm going to pull it up slowly simply because if you've missed a spot, then you can lay it back down and go back over it. And it's not going to look like much now, but once we put the second layer on there, it'll all come together, I swear. And I didn't get a pan of water, and since this is ink, I want to make sure I have water. Water. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a live. And then all of a sudden these came in and I'm like, oh, jump on, do my live. Okay, I'm going to dry this really quick, so sorry. And I'm just drying it till it'll shiny looking when it's wet. So when it starts to dry, you can see it kind of give that duller look. I just want to kind of take that tackiness off of there. This is not how you heat set it though, so drying it, I'm not heat setting it. You have to heat set it before you wash it, or it may come off. Okay, let me get the second part here. And then we're going to line this up the best we can. If we had used our registration marks, then we would just line them up with that. But since we inked, we didn't use our registration mark. So, but you can see through here because, you know, it is silk screen. So you just kind of line it up the best that you can. And try not to get it stuck to your glasses here. Stick those in there. Finger down here so I can get. Okay. Okay, man, ink there. Mark these off so I don't accidentally stick the ink in there. Because I get to talking and not paying attention. I'm having a hard time here. Let me see. I think I have it pretty well, but the green ink and the green stripes kind of throws everything off, so we're going to go for it. And if it doesn't work out, then these are going to be, so you know, these are going to be like the giveaways that I do when I have the drawings at the beginning of the month. These are going to be like giveaway ones. That's a nice linen tea towel. It's not, I had been doing flour sacks, and I really like those. I have those in my house. I use those all the time. But these are a little bit better quality, and I thought for giveaways it would be nicer, so. And this is my black ink. There's not a lot left in here. I have another full one down there somewhere, so. Okay, make sure that's all pushed down there. And you just run it right over the top. Don't push too hard. You don't have to push real hard, especially with inks. You don't have to push really hard. You want to make sure it gets down in there, but if you push too hard, you can cause the transfer to kind of lift a little bit sometimes, and you can get leakage, and you don't want that. You do want to make sure it's covered in all the areas. And just kind of scrape off really lightly the excess, put it back in the jar. Make sure you don't have ink on your fingers, because if you do, you're going to get it on there. And then pull it up slightly. Boom. Put that in the water here. So, there you go. Pretty cool, huh? And then we have the peas, obviously we just did. We have carrots, sweet onions, and radishes. So, and then on the towels that I got a pack of 12 packs. So I've got green, red, and blue. So. Anyway, I just wanted to come on really quick because I was so jazzed that these finally came. I've been waiting forever for these tea towels. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you don't see the live, that means you're watching a playback. So, let me know what you think. And remember, these are going to be our giveaways from now on. So, I will see you all tomorrow. No, I won't see you tomorrow. I have Chalk Live tomorrow, so I won't be on tomorrow. Probably won't be on till either Sunday or Monday. So, have a great night. Enjoy the wonderful weather we're finally getting. Be kind to one another. God bless. Stay safe. Bye.